What's up, ladies and gents? This is Casey Kid, coming at you with another Destiny video. Today we're going to talk about upping your game, how to do something that's really easy, that can really help out your game, and it's something that everybody has access to, but everybody probably doesn't do, and that is the Gunsmith and the Gunsmith Bounties. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smack that like button, and subscribe to the channel. We're going to talk about the bounties a little bit this week. We're also going to show you two of the rewards that I ended up grabbing from the Gunsmith this week. So Banshee is our exo friend that sits in the tower. In year 1, he was pretty much useless. No Guardian ever needed to visit him because there was nothing that he did. So Bungie decided when the Taken King came out, they were going to try to make him relevant. And what they ended up doing was they ended up giving him a weekly bunch of different guns. And those guns had quests on them. You had to do whatever it said on the gun. And whenever you completed whatever that quest was, got it up to 100% for that gun, you would gain some reputation points toward Banshee. If you level up Banshee, he gives you a package that has a Mote of Light, strange coins, and a potential different type of gun. A gun that you're not going to see drop out in the normal world. A gun that would come from his weekly Arms Day packages. So, I don't know how many people are still actually trying to actively level up Banshee. I know I wasn't. I leveled him up to 3 on all the characters to get the exotic weapon for each different class, and I leveled him up to rank 5 on one character just to get the first curse. And that was it. That was it. After that, I didn't even touch his weapon bounties. But you know what? Here I am sitting around with 3 Zarinaea-D packages on my characters. I'm trying to wait for this gun to come with an awesome roll, and I decided, you know what? Why am I just sitting and wait for Arms Day whenever I can potentially actively get one? At least if RNG is in my favor, I might be able to rank up Banshee, and I might be able to get an Zarinaea-D with the rolls that I want. And I'm cheating myself out of this possibility. So I decided that I need to go back to the drawing board, and I need to start doing these Gunsmith bounties each week. And it's a good idea, and you'll see that in just a little bit. But these bounties aren't typically difficult to do. The PvE ones are typically really easy. For instance, this week we've got a shotgun that you need to go ahead and kill Hive with, and we've got this rocket launcher that you need to kill major enemies with. Neither of those are difficult to do at all. They're not difficult to do. But the PvP bounties are typically a bit trickier. And the reason why they're trickier is because the guns are typically awful. So you are always going to be outmanned whenever you're taking in one of these test weapons into PvP. They're all really, really bad. This week, unfortunately, we do have 3 PvP bounties. We've got a pulse rifle that you need to use in kills. Now, you don't actually need to get the kill. If you get an assist, you'll actually be counted as far as doing some of the quest, so that's a good thing. But you've got a shotgun that you actually need to get the kill on, and the shotgun has no range at all, so it's going to be a bit trickier. And you also have a rocket launcher that has a very low blast radius, low velocity, and no grenades and horseshoes. So some of these are going to be tricky. Doing the Crucible ones are going to be tricky. I don't actually have any of the rocket launcher kills yet, but I did get the shotgun ones and the pulse rifle ones finished. But whatever rank your Banshee is, if he's sitting around 0 experience for the week, you're not going to be able to level him up with the gun bounties for one particular week anyway. So if the Crucible bounties are just far too difficult this week, just hold off. Don't stress yourself out over it or anything like that. Next week, hopefully Banshee comes with some more PvE options, and that's going to help you out to make things much, much better. But I do suggest doing these. I definitely suggest doing these. These are going to give you Arms Day type weapons, things that you're not going to find dropping in the game. You're only going to be finding them if you're purchasing the Arms Day packages, and if you're like me and you have full inventories, you're probably not buying those anyway. So rank up Banshee. You might find some gems, and that's kind of where we're at in the game anyway. Right now, we're all looking for those sweet spots, those hidden gems, those guns that we never thought were going to be cool, that turn out to be awesome. And let's see what we end up grabbing for my Titan. Here we have the package, and as we turn it in, we end up nabbing ourselves a Zarinaea-D, however you pronounce that. All Banshee's guns are really odd. I can never pronounce any of them. But whenever I take a look at it, I have high hopes for it, and I have counterbalance on this auto rifle. And you all know I'm looking for that counterbalance doctrine, that counterbalance Zarinaea-D. So this Zarinaea with counterbalance is probably the first auto rifle I have that actually has counterbalance. I can't wait to try it out. And it also has rifled barrel for extended range. I'm going to try this out, and we're going to do something interesting. We're going to do a little bit of a new series on this channel. And I think the Zarinaea-D is going to be our first test subject on that. So look forward to that in the future. So over here on my Warlock, we turn in the package and we get absolutely nothing. But that's actually because I have full special weapons on this character. I really had a feeling he was going to give me a special weapon because I was filled up, make me run over to the postmaster, see that I've got a whole bunch of stuff I need to take out of this postmaster. And I got a Jingu Kogo D, again, however you pronounce that, though this shotgun is really not good, low range, high rate of fire, but not a big fan of this at all, so this is going to turn into some marks, but I did get that Zarinaea-D, same damage profile as the Zalo Supercell and the Hard Light and the Monte Carlo. It looks awesome. Anyway, guys and gals, do your gunsmith. If you enjoyed this video, smack that like button and subscribe to the channel. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, your gunsmith. And I'll see you around in Destiny. Don't scream at me, Banshee.